call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I live the fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me hoard till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spin it raw.
Ready to go? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. That one's in there, and we are underway.
First pitch, 107.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Matt Olson up to the plate. And the first offering is not close.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Now 3-0. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground. Walls throws to first. That's out number 3. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Now he steps off to reach. Set. Now a step off the road. Rubber to reset. And the pitch. And ball 1. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Wander Franco. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Out number 2. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What? Back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. It's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's Eddie Rosario. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ozzie Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. To the right side, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Isaac Perez. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... Back here in Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The pitch. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Siri makes the catch for the out. One down. Michael Harris batting with one down takes a strike. Strike two. In the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Orlando Arcia. That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Acuna now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Fought off foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Strider, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch not close. Bethancourt will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. The wind to kick the 2-0.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. Here is Matt Olson. McClanahan back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Runners on the move. Sack bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down.
Next pitch is popped up. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to third, and it gets by him. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. Back here at Fenway, Yandy Diaz now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Albies over to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Franco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2. In the dirt. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Popped up. Albies racing over to make the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. He swings and fouls one off. Now this is in the air down the line. Gone! A towering shot to right. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Walls makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Falling behind 2-1 when Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's. Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Austin Riley digs in now.
Austin Riley.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri in position. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
In the air, out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, top 6. Here's Sean Murphy. McClanahan back to work. Right side. Margot settles under it. And there's one away. Eddie Rosario will hit next. Slapped foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Chopped to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Siri now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 0-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Second baseman, Yandy.
The line to kick the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Acuna pulls it down, 1 away.
You know, he's been so great today.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. Out. Back in Boston, we go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Acuna runs. And that one ripped into right. Margot hauls it in, and there's one away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 3-1. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to the mound. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Gonna count 1 and 2. And there's a ball. Center field. Series sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Paredes at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. McClanahan back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. It's in the dirt. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Albies caught in a rundown now. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. First offering misses badly for ball one. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche.
And he comes on in a close game with the pretty big.
And now everybody's running. Pitch misses. And Poche ready to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
And it's 1-1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. And a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone.
From the hallowed grounds of... And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Swings and misses. And we're underway from Fenway. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to third. And Acuna retired. Here's Matt Olson.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Austin Riley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Austin Riley goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0. So here's Murphy now. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's Eddie Rosario. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Margot grabs it on the run. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
The second baseman,
And the pitch.
Yandy Diaz.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Wander Franco. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Top of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, right field. Margot settles under it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In the air, right field. Margot settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Randy Rosarena. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Isaac Paredes now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Pitch misses, and it's a full count. Got it by him for the K. Taylor Walls getting ready to hit. Ball one low.
One ball, no strike.
Late with the swing there.
One ball, one strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Boston, on to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
And fouled off. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch swinging.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something, but I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
And Olson is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Manuel Margot. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Jose Siri. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's a tapper towards short. Arcia. Not in time. He's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Andy Diaz now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Diaz, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Start of the fourth. Here's Austin Riley. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to...
Oh, that got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Murphy at first, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. But he scrambles back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Laced to right center, base hit. Murphy around second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing! Bottom of the fourth at the plate. Wander Franco. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 outs. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Orlando Arcia. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, You know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone and end the curse a year later. Next offering is fouled back. That's outside, and that's ball one. Into center. Siri really on his horse for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the job.
And puts the squeeze on that, and that's the third out. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the DH, Isaac Paredes. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Just off the inside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the dirt. To first, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Oh, he gloves it. Oh, no, he threw it home. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. And now, Eddie Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside. So now 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Albies in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Albies is retired. And there's 2 down. Man at first. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And that one sliced foul. That to right. Margot in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Throw on to Olsen. Gets the catcher by a step. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Bounce to the left side. Arcia. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Boston. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Trevor Kelly gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
He goes down looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one ripped. Can't get there, base hit. The throw in, quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Double steal. Ball misses. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Olson is set down. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Olson takes it himself and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Ramirez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Out towards right center field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Now a long throw to first.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second base. baseman and dropped it in there.
Rosarena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just missed. Ramirez, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, left side. Rosarena makes the grab, 1 down. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. This one smoked out to left. Rosarena makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Taylor Walls. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. There's the swing and a miss. Strider still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a big swing and a miss. And he chases that one. 2 down. Next to hit, Jose Siri. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. Walls throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside.
He's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And he grounds one back up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
The 1-1 to the left side, but it is well foul. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. This to third, and it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That was a moonshot, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Stepping in, Austin Riley. On the ground to third. Walls throws to first. He's out. So 2 down now, and here is Sean Murphy. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. That smash towards center, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, last chance for the home team. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Down to the last out for the Rays. Now batting Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking. And that is the ball game. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding